I believe my boss Misora Haneda is one of the prettiest women in the world.
Don't you know it's rude to stare?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how beautiful you are.
Cut that out. You want me to ruin your life?
Hey! And one of the scariest. Her beauty is matched only by her ferocity. To me though, that's just part of how great she is.
I'm sure you know this, but it doesn't matter how much you flatter me. It won't get you anywhere.
I wasn't trying to flatter you though, I really meant it.
You're taking a page right out of the Brown Noser playbook. They all say the exact same thing.
I guess I can see that.
Any kind of praise is tantamount to flattery. It's so obvious what you really want.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Yeah? Then show me you're actually being sincere.
How am I supposed to do that? I wish you wouldn't make such unreasonable demands.
Jeez, I really don't like it when you compliment my looks.
Then I can praise your amazing work ethic instead.
Huh?
You always get everything done days before it needs to be turned in. And it's always perfect. Not to mention, you're so detailed at checking your subordinates' materials. And you always offer great feedback. It's clear you're just as strict on yourself as you are of other people. And I really love that. And also...
That's enough! I said that's enough.
But I could still go on.
Well, don't. I'm sick of your empty words. I need to go.
Oh. I really didn't mean all of it, though. Misora Haneda, beautiful, hardworking, and exuding an effortless cool no matter what she does. She's everything I ever wanted to be. I respect her more than anyone else in the world. I hope I can learn to make the most of myself both inside and out just like her someday. Preferably while I still have her around to watch over me.
Jeez, what the heck is his problem? I'm Misora Haneda, and I've hated guys for as long as I can remember. Maybe it's a side effect of having to be so close to my mom when she divorced my no-good, cheating, womanizing dad. But my uneasiness around boys has been ever present since I was young. And the ones who praised me for the tiniest things set me off the most. And to make matters worse, I only started to become more beautiful in middle school, and people wouldn't leave me alone. It seemed like everyone had a comment ready for how cute I was, or how they'd fallen for me. It was all shallow praise though, the cowardly veneer covering their true desires. The fact that they all left me alone and disappeared as soon as I turned my nose to them was proof. I tried to praise her, but she didn't bend like I wanted her to. I bet that's what they all thought. In the end, it was obviously nothing but cheap flattery draped over their most perverted desires. And the cycle only perpetrated itself further. The more guys flattered me, the more I started to hate them, and the stronger I would react. And now, I've made sure that nobody at this company even dares to try to suck up to me if they know what's best for them. At least, that's how it used to be. Itami has always tried to get close to me ever since he joined. I've brushed him off in no uncertain terms. But no matter what, he always comes back the next day raving about how amazing I am or whatever. And not just about my looks either, he actually praises me for my accomplishments too. Seriously, what's going on in that head of his? He can't actually think I'm that great, right? Is he really different from all the others? Could he possibly respect me as a person? No way. No, no, no. This isn't good. Not good at all. But maybe it's okay to feel a teeny bit happy about it. Though, I know if I give him a single inch, he'll take a mile and his true self will come out. I can't get my hopes up. None of them are actually interested in me.
You're amazing, Misora. Get the highest test score in the class again.
Oh yeah? Thanks.
What's your secret to getting such good grades? I want to know so bad.
Oh, I have a study method that works for me. I think it's pretty groundbreaking, actually. I can
Hey, I got an idea. How about the two of us get some private studying done back in my place?
Huh?
My parents both work late, so they won't bother us. We can study as much as we want. So, what do you say?
Oh, I get it. That's why you decided to praise me, huh? He didn't care about me, just what he saw of me on the outside.
It's 6 p.m. Most people left the office an hour ago. It was just me and Mizora. She's locked in as always. A lot of people would start to lose focus once everybody leaves and overtime starts. But not her. She wouldn't even think about it. I wish there was something I could do to help her. Oh, I know. Hey, Mizora. Want some coffee? I'll buy something for you. Is everything okay? Why are you staring at me like that?
What's your game here?
Nothing. Her guard was way up as usual.
I've told you a million times. You won't get anything from trying to suck up to me.
Yeah?
I know you really want something else, don't you?
I guess. I just wanted you to be able to work more efficiently. That's the most important thing, right? You're glaring at me again.
Fine. Whatever. You want to get me coffee so bad? Here's $10. Get something for yourself, too.
Oh, I don't need your money. It's on me.
What's wrong with you? I'm your boss. You shouldn't be treating me.
But you already take care of me every day at work. You work harder than anyone else here by a mile. I feel like I need to do something to pay you back. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, wait. He's gotta be off his rocker, honestly. Phew.
Think you're gonna be finished soon?
I think I'm getting close. You?
I'm already done, actually.
Yeah? Then go home already.
Oh, by the way, do you have anything ready for dinner back at your place?
Not really.
Then, since we're here, how about the two of us get something together?
What?
We haven't gone out a single time since I got here. It could be fun, right?
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? That's all you really wanted, isn't it?
Zora?
What's with the surprised face? The other shoe finally drops, huh? Though I knew it all along.
Mizora? If you're not interested, you don't have to.
Fine.
Really?
Just give me 5 minutes to finish up what I was doing.
No problem. I'll go ahead and start locking up.
Have fun. This time, I'm gonna prove it and expose it all to the world. I'll show them all that every man is the same.
Mizora? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Never better. Crap. I got careless and drank way too much. I, of all people, should have known better. I usually always keep an eye out on the amount I drink just in case. But talking with Itami was just so fun that I couldn't stop. Okay, so maybe he isn't all that bad at sweet talking, and maybe he is kind of interesting to have a conversation with. But that's no excuse for this.
Wait here. Let me call you a Luber.
Okay. I know how this is gonna go. He's gonna climb right in with me and we're gonna end up at some hotel. I won't let him do this. I have to fight back with everything I've got.
Where did you live again?
In Shinagawa, around my house. He's got some nerve.
Oh, there's the taxi now.
I won't allow this. If he so much as thinks about getting in with me. Well, I guess I could think about forgiving him at this point. But if he wants to go as far as taking me back to my own home with him? Or is that just him being nice? But if he so much as reaches to put a hand on my shoulder, then...
Thanks for your help, sir. I'll leave the rest to you. I already gave your address. And don't worry about paying. I already took care of it in the app. Take care.
What?
Good night. See you at work.
What? 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 Huh? He didn't come with me at all. And not only that, he even paid the taxi fee for me? Oh, hold on. Did I even pay for the drinks? I had so much, it's all so fuzzy, but he didn't go that far, did he? Oh, wait, so he just let me take, and now he's just sending me home like nothing? I don't believe it. Does he really have no ulterior motives at all?
The next day. Good morning.
Morning.
Did you sleep well last night? Sorry I kept you out so late.
No, I should be apologizing to you. I was probably bothering you.
Nah, you were fine. Besides, I like it when you bother me. Why did you suddenly turn away?
I'm allowed to, right? I was just in a hurry today, so I didn't have time to fully do my makeup, so don't stare at me so much.
Really? You look as pretty as always to me, though.
Neek!
I mean, you're already beautiful to begin with. You don't really need any makeup to change that.
Shut up! Get out of here already!
Oh, okay. Mizora seems kind of even more on edge than usual today.
Only because you're being so forward.
Me?
You still haven't realized you're the only one who does that stuff with her. Miss Sora absolutely hates it when people praise her for anything.
I know she doesn't like empty flattery. Well, actual praise is different, isn't it? And I'm not just trying to butter her up, so it's fine.
Aren't you? You have no idea how she actually feels, do you?
Yeah?
I don't like that expression. That looks like you're actually considering this for the first time. In any case, it's bothering her. It doesn't matter if you're serious or not. You shouldn't just hand out praise and flattery like it's candy, okay?
People are so complicated.
You're just naive.
But maybe she was right. Maybe some people didn't want to be praised or have their work acknowledged. Oh well. Starting today, I resolve not to bother her anymore.
It was so strange. These last few days, Itami's barely talked to me at all. He always used to be so loud and he was practically waiting on me hand and foot. But now, we only having bare minimum work conversations and then he disappears? Why? What's wrong with him? Did I do something to make him suddenly lose all interest in me? No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This was what I wanted all along, right? Maybe he finally realized how much I hated it, and he is actually leaving me alone for once. That's perfect! Or did I treat him too coldly and now he hates me? No. It's no skin off my back what he thinks of me. Oh, why am I even so worried about this?
Hey, Mizora.
Nick!
What's the matter?
Don't just sneak up on people like that. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry. I thought I just came up to you like I always do.
Well, make more noise when you do it next time.
I can't do that.
Well, whatever. What do you want?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I finished designing the website you assigned me.
Yeah? That's it?
Huh? Yeah. Let me know if there's anything I need to fix, okay?
That's not what I mean. What about, how pretty I look today?
Mizora? Did you say something?
No? Go back to your desk already!
Okay.
No. What was I about to say there?
I don't know why, but these past few days, Mizora seemed even more angry than usual.
I bet it's because you've been bothering her like usual.
I haven't. I barely even had any conversation with her at all.
Yeah, right. For better or for worse, you can be so insensitive.
What's the for better of that?
See? Right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
One day,
I think you're finally ready to be on your own, Atami. I'm putting you in charge of training our new employee.
Thank you for all your help.
I've been working at this company for 3 years now, and it was finally time for me to show my skills and train the next generation. Ask me if you need anything. I'm still learning myself, but I'm happy to help.
Don't be modest. I'm sure you know your way around. The manager said you were a serious person and a really hard worker.
Nah, it's not a big deal. Just doing my job, that's all. Any work I put in is nothing compared to Mizora. I don't think I'm the best role model at all. But I'm gonna do whatever I can to go above and beyond expectations, just like she does.
Ever since Atami started training that newbie, she's been sticking to him like glue everywhere they go in the office.
Then you go like this.
Wow, your explanation was so easy to understand.
You think so?
I really do. You're amazing. I feel like I'm learning this job in no time thanks to you.
Don't count yourself out. You're no slouch at this either.
Yeah? You really think that? I don't know what it is, but just looking at the two of them makes me kind of angry. What gives? He's barely said a word to me, but he's so nice to that newbie. What? Does he like her more than me now? Is that it? He got tired of mean old hag like me, and now he's just throwing me away. You must be really popular.
What?
I mean, you always compliment people, and you're so nice and so good at your job, too. I'm sure everyone loves you, right? Yikes. It's so obvious she's just kissing up to him to try and get favorable treatment. This is ridiculous. Maybe I was too hard on men after all. I guess everyone's the same. So what if he's really good at praising people and really nice and a conscientious worker? Wait a second. Yeah, actually, maybe she's not wrong.
Thanks. I know you're just saying that, but it's nice to hear either way.
I was the one in the wrong. Was I the one who grew so bitter and twisted after all these years? The only one making my life so hard for me was my own refusal to admit that. The more I think about it, the more I realize that he wouldn't want someone like me. He wants someone more honest and open with their feelings, doesn't he?
Well, I think that's all I can teach you. From now on, you'll be able to handle everything on your own. Of course, if you need anything, feel free to give me a shout.
Thank you so much.
Okay, time to get back to my own projects.
Mizora, what do you have to say for yourself? This isn't like you at all. How could you make such a careless mistake? It's not just one cell either. Did you not check this at all?
I'm so sorry, sir. I wasn't thinking.
This is a problem. We have a lot of new employees now, and we need you to be a role model for them. You start slacking off now. Oh, hey. You don't have to get that down about it, okay?
I guess he thought that now would finally be his chance to get cocky. He's always so terrified of her, but even he's giving up halfway. If he's gonna go for it, he should have stuck the landing too.
That's enough, you two.
I fixed the data. I'm so sorry about this.
No, it's fine. Thanks.
Is Miss Sora okay? She has been sighing a lot lately.
Yeah, I hope nothing happened.
I don't get it. I always thought she had nerves of steel and nothing could possibly get to her, but I guess even she has a human heart under that cold exterior.
Nerves of steel? I don't know.
What? Just look at her.
When I look at her, I see a sensitive heart of glass.
What? Where the heck are you looking to see that?
I think all of these uncharacteristic mistakes are starting to get to her.
Really?
Yeah.
Then we should probably just leave her alone. Anyone stuck trying to carelessly cheer her up would probably only make it worse. Hey, are you listening to me at all?
I heard you.
And yet, for some reason, it looks like you're going to carelessly try and cheer her up.
I'm not being careless. I'm gonna say what I believe from the bottom of my heart.
I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. What if you only make her hate you more?
That's fine.
Huh?
I was never trying to get her to like me in the first place. Hey, Mizora? Are you doing okay?
Do I look like I'm okay?
No, you look uncharacteristically down.
Then why are you talking to me? Leave me alone. I know I'm a failure. I don't want to hear your empty words.
You're not a failure.
What?
I tell you all the time, don't I? You're amazing. You're the most serious person I know, and your work ethic is unreal. I admire you more than anyone else in the world. And I know this mistake was just a 1 in a million thing. It happens, you know? Even geniuses make mistakes. Just because a few bad things happen, it doesn't suddenly take all that away. So please, don't call yourself a failure.
Oh,
I'll tell you as many times as it takes. You're amazing. You're the last person I want to hear anything negative like that from. So? Huh?
Yeah, it's true. All I wanted this whole time was for someone to acknowledge me. I just wanted someone to recognize how hard I've been working. Up until now, it's just been nothing but flattery from guys trying to get into my pants. It feels like they've all ignored the person I really am inside. I hate it. If people were only gonna praise me for whatever they saw on the outside, I started to get bitter and think that maybe it'd be better if they didn't say anything at all. But
Mizora?
But I want to be more honest. If there's one person's words I want to believe, it's his. Am I really that amazing?
Of course. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Do I work harder than anyone else?
Every single day.
Harder than that new girl you were training?
Huh? Yeah.
Then you like me more than her?
Huh?
Answer my question. Who do you like more, me or her?
Mizora, are you sure you're okay? Epilogue. It's been a week since Mizora and I started going out.
Good morning, Itami.
Oh, hi Mizora. Good morning. What's up?
When you look at me today, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Let me think. Well, you're as pretty as always.
Okay, what else?
Does that mean you admit it?
How about up here?
Oh, got a new hair clip. It's really cute.
There's still more.
There is? Oh, you changed your perfume?
My shampoo, actually.
So,
That's not all. There's still 3 more things.
3? Trying to spoil her like this can be hard to deal with sometimes.
I thought you were thick, but you're actually kind of good at this.
Well, I don't want to tear my eyes away from the girl I love.
Good boy.
The first time I met him was when he was just born. Hey, look! A baby with native pronunciation. Is there a baby like that? She's so cute. Look, her eyes are just like that person's. Oh, what? Are you still sulking about me giving birth to a child with that person? Obviously, with that. But a new life has no sins. Here, touch her. No, I'm good. I hate children. Oh, stop telling lies. Do you really dislike this child so much? It's so sad, isn't it? Honestly, I was not fond of this child. She was born to my best friend and a worthless man. He was named Kaido. I can only hope that Kaido doesn't resemble that person.
Sister!
My wish didn't come true, and by the time he became a primary school student, Kaido had already started to look just like that person. My child is adorable. How much do you spoil this child? You become a complete doting parent.
Sister, look! A beetle!
Yeah, how amazing.
Sister, come and play with me! Let's catch some beetles!
No, I don't want to. I don't like children.
I see. Alright then, I'll turn into an adult, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm standing on my tippy toes. With this, I'm an adult too.
How impressive! Are there only idiots here? But well, if she seems happy, then I guess it's fine. That's what I thought. I heard about my best friend's death when Kaido was in the lower grades of elementary school. It was apparently a sudden illness.
Hey, that kid. That kid. Who's going to take care of that child? They don't have the luxury for that.
That's right. Kaido's family consisted only of her. His maternal grandparents were estranged. His father was long gone, and there was no one else he could rely on. Ugh, damn. Even in times like this, what lingers in my mind is the face of that worthless father who abandoned my friend. But that's a story that has nothing to do with Kaido now. That's right, Kaido is my best friend's son. If the adults around are unreliable, then it falls to me to take responsibility.
What should I do now?
You can come live with me.
What?
You, come with me to my house. Become a part of my family.
Okay.
And so, I became a mother figure to Kaido, and after a few years had passed...
Azami-san, wake up! Good morning, Azami-san.
He's so handsome that he's a total heartthrob. But he's turned out to look just like his father of his. Well...
Azami-san, you look pretty as always today.
How can you shamelessly flatter after seeing an old woman's bedhead like that?
It's not flattery. I genuinely think that you, Azami-san, are beautiful from the bottom of my heart.
Even so, you don't have to say it out loud.
You know, right? It's because I like you, Azami-san. Because I like you, I want to put those feelings into words.
Ugh. On top of that, I'm being hit on every day. I really need help.
My name is Sumeragi Kato. I'm a second year in high school. This is today's breakfast.
Let's eat.
And this woman is Sumeragi Azami-san. The person who took me in and became a mother figure to me after I lost my mother to an illness and became completely alone in the world. She was apparently my mother's close friend, so they must have been very close. Oh, Azumi-san, you have grains of rice on your cheek.
Huh? Where?
I'll get it for you.
Huh?
got it. Did something happen?
No. It's just that I figured you'd probably eat the rice grain just like that.
No, I just thought it might not be very hygienic to leave things like that.
Shut it! I know.
Huh? But now that I think about it, those were just grains of rice stuck on Ami's cheek. I should have eaten them.
Don't go rummaging through the trash. That's gross.
To be honest, I have feelings for Azami-san. As a romantic interest, of course. It might be wrong to have such feelings for someone who has taken on the role of a mother figure for me. But, well, it can't be helped that I've fallen in love. That's why I flirt with her every day. Azami-san, you are beautiful as always.
You should try saying that when I have no makeup on.
Azami-san, I think you look just as pretty without any makeup on too.
Don't underestimate society. This is why kids...
I'm trying to woo her, but maybe this is the difference between kids and adults. No matter what I do, she doesn't seem to notice me. But even with that, I'm not one to give up this easily. Azami-san, actually, our school festival is coming up soon. If you're free, would you like to go on a cultural festival date with me?
Invite a girl your own age for that kind of thing, not an old lady like me.
Azami-san, you are pretty though.
Yeah, I see.
Looks like it didn't work out after all.
Listen, Kaido, give it a rest already. To me, you're the child of my best friend and more like my own kid. No matter how you feel about me.
So, you can't return my feelings because of that?
Exactly.
Is that really it?
What?
I look similar to my father. Is it not because of that?
Indeed, I hate your father. My friend, your mother, was naive and easily deceived by your father, and then discarded. At first, I was only focused on your father's actions and ignored you. But after all, you're also the child of my friend. So, well, I don't hate you now. It's just that your face and even your personality remind me a bit of him, which gets on my nerves sometimes.
Isn't that a big deal? What? Am I really that much like my father? I don't like that at all.
Well, maybe just a little bit. I guess your eyes might look a bit like your mother's, yeah.
That's not really any reassurance at all. This is the worst. I'm thinking of getting plastic surgery.
I understand how you feel, but don't do it. Half of it came from your mother, so take pride in that.
But having a similar personality as him.
Yeah, it's true. The fact you're constantly trying to hit on me is one of the things that reminds me of him. Your father was quite the flirt, after all.
That's...
Well, it's not like you're exactly the same, though. You're much more innocent compared to him.
Really?
After all, you're probably the only one who would suggest going beetle hunting together on a date.
Huh? Is there something wrong with beetle hunting date?
So, it's good that you got that natural charm from your mother. Lucky you.
Anyway, it's meaningless if I don't get you to notice me.
Give up with that.
Even being told that. If I could give up just like that, I would have done so a long time ago. But what should I do now?
I'm home.
Welcome back. Did you drink today again?
Yeah.
Hey, look, don't leave your shoes scattered around like that. And please, don't lie down on the sofa in your suit. It'll get wrinkled. Azami-san is quite a bit of a slob. She leaves clothes scattered around, and she isn't very good at cleaning nor laundry. When I first came here, The state of the room was absolutely terrible.
Thank you for always.
That's a promise, not a mention.
But you know, even though you say you like me, right? You don't get excited at all, even if you see my underwear or anything.
Oh, I've gotten used to that already.
Don't get used to it. As a high school boy, you should have all sorts of fantasies about underwear and such.
She's completely drunk. I want to connect with you on a deeper emotional level, heart to heart, rather than just fulfilling superficial desires.
It's that naive side of yours that makes you seem like a child. Adults are all about physical attraction, you know?
Is that so? Ugh, adults are so dirty.
Well, it's all just my own prejudice, though.
But maybe, after all, it's because I'm still a kid that Azami-san doesn't pay me any attention. I want to become an adult fast! No, wait! I'm already an adult too! Azami-san!
What is it?
Look at this! I've grown this big!
So?
I'm a respectable adult now!
Just being tall doesn't make you an adult. Huh. Is that so?
Then, Azami-san, what do you think defines an adult?
Isn't it that the hair down there is all bushy?
Azami-san, you always seem to quickly resort to dirty jokes, don't you? I think we better to stop since it's quite vulgar.
Huh? Isn't it actually that high school student that boys prefer dirty jokes? Why are you so turned off?
I'm an adult, so...
I just wanted to have some fun with dirty jokes.
How much does she like these dirty jokes? More than that, I want to give my love to you, Azami-san. I want to keep telling you things like you're beautiful and you're so cute.
Oh, you don't need to do that. Seriously, how can you say such cheesy things? Aren't you embarrassed?
In her lifetime, my mother used to say, "Be kind to women."
She said that?
She also said that men and women are equal, and men shouldn't get too full of themselves. I thought to myself, that's quite a sweeping statement.
Yeah, true.
And so, once again, I didn't get anywhere with her today.
Yeah, this is just too much. Because I'm drunk, I find myself trying to put this on. Somehow, after being told every day by Kaido that I'm beautiful or cute, I find myself... Maybe I still got it? I couldn't help but think that way. Before I knew it, I had pulled out my old high school uniform from the closet. I'm embarrassed that I thought maybe I could still pull it off. How old do I think I am? But if it's just wearing it, it's not like I'm showing it to anyone, right? That's right. Let's just try wearing it a little bit. It's a bit tight in some places, but it seems like it can still be worn. Yeah, but still, this is a bit... It's so tight. Oops. So tight.
Azami-san, you haven't taken a bath yet, you know? You're not asleep, are you? Huh?
No, this is just...
Wow, this really suits you, Azami-san.
Huh?
Is that your high school uniform? It looks great on you, no matter how old you are.
Oh, no, it's tight, right? An old lady like me wearing a high school uniform.
Is that so? I think it really suits you. Well then, please make sure to take a proper bath. But don't fall asleep in the bath.
I got it. And it seems I've completely sobered up now, too.
Why did she look so pleased about it? Azami-san. Azami-san was wearing her high school uniform. Why? It actually suited her a lot. But why? Could it be that Azuma-san, despite what she said, wasn't completely averse to what I said? Maybe it was because she was drunk. But if she wasn't at least a little interested, she wouldn't have tried it on. Since Azumi-san is quite self-conscious about her age, as she often refers to herself as an old woman even, if I keep complimenting her like this, maybe someday Azumi-san and I will connect on a deeper level. Probably not. I don't think repeating the same methods will yield the results I want at this point. I need to change something. But what should I do? Maybe I really have to grow up quickly after all. No, wait. Thinking back on the sight of Azuma-san's school uniform. Right, I don't need to be the one to grow into an adult. It's okay if I don't become an adult just yet. Becoming an adult will take me more time anyways, but in the meantime, there's a risk that Azumi-san might be taken by someone else. So, until then, I've been thinking that I want to become an adult as soon as possible. But what if I changed my way of thinking? Instead of me becoming an adult, what if Azuma-san became a child? I might be a genius. But I wonder how I can make Azuma-san become a child. Child. Speaking of children, it's all about play. If we play like children, she might return to a childlike state and effectively become like a child herself. I'm starting to find it a bit unclear, even as I say it. What should I do? Oh! Right! This is it! So, let's have a uniform date at the cultural festival.
There's no way I'd do that. What? Did you actually think I'd go?
I was thinking of us eating cotton candy in our head there.
That's too sweet. Your simulation.
Huh? Is it because of cotton candy? Azumi-san, you're funny.
Don't you sense this awkward atmosphere?
Why is it no good? It's a uniform date at the cultural festival.
It's unimaginable for an old lady like me to wear a uniform. Especially at a cultural festival, where youths gather in traditional attire. I'd stick out like a sore thumb as an old lady.
Other people will be there too, so it'll be fine.
I'm not going.
Really? It's no good? I see.
Even if you act like that, I'm not going. Alright, I got it. It's fine as long as I just go, right? If I go.
Yay! A uniform date!
I'm not going to wear the uniform.
Then, on the day of the cultural festival.
There's so many young people here.
I'm deeply moved that I get to go on a cultural festival date with Azami-san.
Even though there are so many fresh and cute classmates with smooth skin and energy, why on earth would you like me?
Azami-san, let's get going right away.
Yeah.
First, let's go into the haunted house.
What a classic.
Oh my!
Oh, it's quite a well-crafted design, isn't it?
Azami-san, are you not scared?
Not really. If you think of it as something crafted, then you wouldn't be scared, right?
But if it pops out like that suddenly, isn't it striking?
Well, if someone came from completely outside my awareness, I might make a sound or something, I guess. but I can pretty much tell where they'll come out from.
Damn, I wanted to hear Azami-san scream.
Aren't you being too faithful to your desires?
Afterwards.
Kaido, look at this. They're having an arm wrestling tournament, so I'm going to give it a try.
Smile! Despite everything, Azami-san was the most excited.
I got too carried away despite my age.
I'm glad that you had fun.
Really? Did you not think I was behaving childlike?
That was my aim after all.
Aim?
Children can't be treated seriously by adults, and I can't become an adult right away, so I was thinking, why not turn Azami-san into a child instead?
What are you saying?
But you did return to a childlike state just like I planned, right?
Well, yeah. It was fun to get to experience being a student again after a long time, I admit. But that's separate from this situation, or rather...
Azami-san, I like you.
At this timing?
If I don't confess while Azami-san is still a child, it won't mean anything, so...
I'm not a child. How would I be a child? That's crazy. Look, you're the son of my best friend. If I were to become involved with her son that way, it would be disrespectful to her in heaven, don't you think?
When she was alive, Mother said this to me.
What did she say?
That a relationship between Azami-san and me would be good.
There's no way she said that. No, judging her, she actually might have said that.
She didn't say that. The lack of trust in Mother. I'm about to cry.
Besides, I don't even know how you feel about me. I don't know if I want to think it, though. To me, you're the same as family. You see, I don't have a husband, let alone a child. And I don't have any intention of getting married either. And I'm sure you wouldn't like that, but at least that's what I think. So I have no intention of having a relationship with you. You're just my best friend's kid. My kid.
Family. So you're saying we're more than just lovers?
How positive.
I understand your feelings, Azami-san. Because I feel the same way.
Eh?
I think of you as a mother figure to me.
Is that so?
But there is no such rule that says a mother and a son can't be lovers, right?
Of course there is. What are you talking about?
No matter how motherly you get with me, you aren't my real mother.
Yeah, well, that is true.
So, legally speaking, it should be alright.
Legally? At least you're underage?
Then, does that mean it's okay when I'm legally of age?
I didn't mean it like that.
Yes! Victory!
Hey, wait!
So, it seems like it will be a while before my feelings are conveyed to Azami-san. Bonus! To my mother up in heaven, I like Azami-san, your best friend. Azami-san is very lazy. She's a sloppy person. But she's also kind and warm. Oh, and when the sun is high in the sky, she seems to sweat a lot too.
What are you saying this time?
I'm reporting about you.
You don't need to report anything about me.
My name is Akua Manabu. I'm a private tutor.
I'm done.
That was quick.
This level of problem is no big deal.
She says that with a cool smile. She's Kaigaoka Ren, my student, a high school senior prepping for college entrance exams this year. I've been teaching her since her second year, so it's been almost a year now. Alright, I'll grade it then.
I don't think that's even necessary.
Pfft. Ren,
What is it?
you got everything wrong. There's nothing hee-hee about this. Can someone be so stupid with that character?
That's why I told you. There was no need to grade it since I didn't understand any of it.
Don't say that with so much confidence.
To think the teacher has stooped so low as to give me such a problem to solve. Give me an easier problem to solve next time.
Don't say that with so much confidence. Her character and ability do not match. I got reminded through her how the common belief that cool-looking characters are smart only holds true in the world of manga. How unfortunate. Alright, I'll teach you one by one then.
Understood.
By the way, while she isn't very smart, it doesn't really mean that she understands nothing at all. Even though she struggles with the basics, she remembers what I teach by repeating it constantly around 3 times. She's serious about studying. Although it's at the speed of a turtle with a broken right leg, she has steadily been gaining strength over the past year. Over everything, persistence is key.
Stick with it. Stick is a stick, and it is that. In other words, it means something that is with the stick.
No, that's not right.
I see. So it's about perseverance, isn't it?
What are you even saying? Even with the persistent effort, it might not work out after all. Alright, that's a good point to stop at.
All right. I managed to understand about 10% of it thanks to your efforts.
That's too little.
Quality over quantity, teacher.
Don't say it like it's a good thing. In this case, I'd like to point out that the quality is also low, but that might not be true for her. Because once she thoroughly understands something, she never makes the same mistake again. She repeats and reviews things to avoid making mistakes. Although her memory and comprehension skills may not be the highest, once she has mastered something, she never forgets it. That is a testament to how sincerely she approaches her studies.
I'll review the problems we did today 3 times after you leave.
I'm impressed that you're still so diligent, but make sure to take breaks once in a while too.
Not necessary. Entertainment, friends, even a partner. None of it is what I need. What I need is only today for the sake of my future.
She only says cool things. But sadly, it's not as impressive because her grades don't reflect it. Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't study. Sometimes hanging out with friends can be a good source of motivation and inspiration.
I don't need it.
You're so stubborn.
Besides, I don't really have that many friends.
That's harsh. If you don't mind me, I can join you for a break or two.
Huh?
Well, since the only part-time job I have is this one, and I'm relatively free after university, I'm usually available anytime.
Teacher?
Hmm?
Even though you're a college student who should be enjoying life, being free all the time really suggests you don't have many friends.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you trying to start something? Then, after 2 hours of lessons, well, thank you for today as always. As usual, I planned to greet Ren's mother before leaving, but...
Teacher, excuse me, could we talk for a bit? I'm sorry for taking up your time.
No, it's not a big deal at all. I was told there was something to discuss, so I was shown to the living room. So, what is it that you wanted to talk about?
It's about Ren, but
Yes?
how is it going? Honestly.
To be honest,
How about the desired school?
well, I have to say the current situation is tough.
Right.
If Ren's first choice is a national university, it's naturally difficult to pass with average academic ability.
Do you think it would be better to lower the level of the target school after all?
Lowering the level of the target school would mean applying to a private university. That's one option. If you don't get accepted, it doesn't matter if it's your top choice. But there's no need for that.
Huh?
She wouldn't want that. I know very well that she wouldn't accept that. Then, there's still time left. It's too early to give up just yet. I know she hasn't given up yet at all. She's earnestly putting in the effort, even if she's clumsy and inefficient. Even if she makes unfortunate mistakes like seriously asking, "Is this correct?" in response to a test question. Even so, she's still continually working hard. Then, as her teacher, what I need to do is pull her up with all my might.
You're as reliable as ever, teacher.
It's not that I'm reliable. It's Ren who is doing her best, and I'm just giving her a push. Leave it to me. I'll take responsibility and ensure your daughter's future is a happy one.
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I just came downstairs to the living room to get a drink, and now there's some outrageous conversation happening. Wait, ensure a happy future? Me? The teacher? I don't know the context before and after, but isn't this a complete proposal? Other than that, there's no reason to say, "I'll make your daughter happy" to my mom, right? So, the teacher likes me. Come to think of it, there are many things that make sense now. Since he even subtly asked me out on a date earlier. Also, all the teachers till now had given up on me, but he's been so dedicated to helping me. Because of love? This is putting me in a dilemma. I don't dislike the teacher, but right now... That's right. I have to focus on my entrance exams for university right now. My mother raised me on her own since I was little. My mother, who didn't have much money to begin with, still hired a tutor and encouraged me to go to college. So, to repay her, I can't settle for a mediocre university. Besides, private universities are much more expensive than national ones. I don't want to cause any more financial burden. For now, let's just pretend like I didn't listen into that conversation. The more I worry about it, the less I can focus on my studies, and that's a problem. For now, let's forget about this and focus only on the entrance exams. I'll make sure she's happy. Huh?
1 week later. Once again, I was at Ren's house for a lesson. Alright, shall we get started? I made such a strong promise to her mother, for the sake of Ren's happiness too. I must make sure she gets accepted into her first choice school no matter what. I need to get back into the right mindset and focus. Alright then, Ren. Let's start with problems similar to the ones we did last week. Ren?
Huh?
You seem a bit off. Are you alright?
Oh, I'm alright. Don't worry about me.
But still,
Don't I always seem off to you?
don't say that with that confident tone. What's with the attitude?
Anyways, time is precious, so let's start quickly. So, I just need to solve this problem, right?
Yes, starting with this cylinder problem.
Kiss.
You can use pi for the cylinder problem.
Using boobs. How?
Calculate the volume of the common part of the 3 cylinders.
That's not okay, starting with the multiplay right off the bat?
What's with you today? Don't make upsetting comments during a math problem.
I can't do this. Since I've realized that the teacher has feelings for me, just one word causes my imagination to run wild.
Seriously, there's something off about you today. What happened?
Nothing's really happened, though.
If you're not doing anything, then why are words like multiplay coming up during a math class for a student preparing for exams? Ugh.
I'm saying it, though?
That's right. She has always been like that from the start.
2 months since hearing that proposal statement. My grades have been dropping. Although my grades have never significantly improved before, they had been gradually getting better. This is the first time they've dropped. I know the cause, a lack of concentration, and the root of that issue is... That's not good, teacher. We are, after all, student and teacher, but if you really desire it, Huh? Yes, of course, it's my teacher. Because of his statement, my mind is now completely messed up. Well, I'm aware that my mind was pretty messed up already from long ago to begin with, but now it's beyond repair. While studying on my own, I can still regain my sanity through my own efforts, but during his lessons, it's fatal. After all, the central figure of my fantasies is right next to me the whole time, so it's impossible to focus on studying. And on top of that... Ren-chan, I brought you some snacks. It's okay to take a break during your studying for a while. Mom? What is it? Can we fire that teacher? Huh? That was a bit too drastic, so afterwards I properly explained things.
Ren has been acting strangely lately. She does not meet me in the eyes. A bit distant. Remarkably quiet. Hey, Ren.
Don't talk to me. I'm trying to focus.
Huh? If the tutor doesn't initiate conversation, it's basically just independent study. It's probably due to the recent drop in grades. Is it that she's now cramming too much into her studies out of panic? Continuing like this isn't good. Ren!
I told you not to speak to me. Right now, I'm trying to focus on solving this problem.
Why don't we go out next Sunday?
Wait, what? Huh?
Tell me if there's some place you'd like to go. I'll take you anywhere.
What are you talking about? As I've said before, I don't intend to spend time on leisure.
It's better for you too.
His face is so close.
I understand how you feel, but I have my own reasons for making this suggestion.
So, does that mean he knows that I'm avoiding this, and yet he's still trying to push the issue forcibly?
I understand you might be anxious, but I want you to trust me and follow along. I will definitely make you happy.
What should I do? This person is clearly intending to propose on this date to me.
Right now, it seems like she's too focused on her past results leading her into a vicious cycle. In that case, what's needed is a proper way to relieve stress. She has to forget about studying for a while and refresh herself completely. I think this should have a positive effect on Ren.
I got it. Okay, I'll go. Sunday works, right?
Great! Alright then, I'll think of a place to go.
If I clearly reject the proposal, it would give me the mental clarity I need. Thinking about it that way, it's a good opportunity, isn't it?
And then came Sunday.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Ren! I was waiting for you.
What's with the intense stare? You sound like, even though we're going out, you've dressed up quite a bit. Also, you seem so excited, like you're ready for a special date today.
You say everything.
I should clarify, it's not like I was looking forward to this or anything.
Fine. I don't understand why she's being so stubborn. But since Ren's behavior is always a bit dismissive, I'll just ignore it. Alright, should we get going then?
Yes. The proposal. I have to turn it down. Today, I need to firmly say goodbye to the teacher.
At the restaurant. At the cinema. At the shopping mall. We played a lot today. What happened? Ren? You're all quiet.
No. I ended up enjoying myself way too much. I planned to act cold during the date to make it easier to reject the proposal, but having so much fun with the teacher, I ended up getting carried away.
Did it help you unwind a bit?
Huh?
This entire year, you've been working hard all along. Sometimes, you need days like this to forget about studying.
As I've said before, I don't need breaks.
It's fine if you think you don't need them, but at least for me, seeing you happy and smiling today made me really glad.
Ah.
Especially lately, you've always looked so strained. If even a little of that has cleared up, then I'm glad.
After all, I like this person.
It's enough to be a downcast only during study time. I'm your tutor, so that you can smile during times other than just studying. Because, after all, you can't see the results of your acceptance if you're looking down.
It sounds like you're trying to say something profound.
Don't say things like that.
I wanted to go to a national university to repay my mother for everything. Indeed, that is one of my motivations, but more than that. Do you think I can make it? Do you think I can go to the same university as you?
Don't worry, I'll get you there, even if I have to use force.
I want to go to the same university as this person. In the same campus, I want to walk along with this person. I always thought that my declining grades were due to my romantic feelings for him interfering with my studies, but that's not it. Rather, it might have been because I was avoiding and not accepting these romantic feelings that went wrong. Then, if you say that, please make me a promise.
Promise?
Yes, promise me that you will absolutely make me happy.
Of course. I'll even write up a contract or whatever you need.
Okay, you've said it, all right.
Yeah.
I'll have the documents ready by tomorrow, so please prepare a seal for it.
Documents?
Yeah, it's a marriage registration form.
Here you go.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
Nope,
You seem confident.
I do have it. Confidence.
I see.
More importantly, do you understand what happens next?
Huh?
If I pass, you'll come greet my mother to discuss our marriage. Are you nervous?
Yeah.